Did you know that in China, there is a more than 5,000-year-old profession, bamboo strip crafting? The craftsman uses thin bamboo strips to make different living utensils, like farming tools, furniture, cookware, or decorations. But bamboo is more than just a material. It's a symbol of strength, resilience, and harmony between nature and human beings.
Gia công ấy, 对，加工。要3年儿赔的还好，哦不对，要3年不是要3年。
这是要几年嘛？
这是大奖。
对，加工当时长这样。加工以前就是篾匠。My grandpa from my mom's side was among one of them. The childhood stories my mom told me always involve how he supported the family's living by bending countless bamboo strips with bare hands. He had already passed away, and it was such a pity that I never asked him how to craft bamboo strips. That's why I stepped on today's journey to explore bamboo strip crafting in Sichuan. Just as the farmers rely on the land and the fishers rely on the sea, the bamboo strip craftsmen rely on the growth of bamboo to make a living. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant on the earth. Some species can grow more than 1 meter per day, equaling 4 centimeters per hour. Growing fast does not mean low value. It is of great cultural significance to the Chinese and has been applied to nearly every aspect of Chinese people's life. They are used to make musical instruments, conduct parenting, feed endangered animals, make brush pens, and as a primary material for the scholar's folding fan. Sichuan, a province in the southwestern part of China, grows the most extensive scale of bamboo forest, almost a third of bamboo species in China, and a tenth in the whole world. As you can imagine, bamboo strip crafting is a well-developed industry in this region. We are going to a town named Qingshen in Sichuan, meaning the blue god. It's unknown to many Chinese people, even the local Sichuanese. But this town of no more than 200,000 people delivered the giant bamboo lanterns used for the founding ceremony of the People's Republic of China in 1949. As the legend says, Qingshen is where the first emperor of Shu Kingdom resided. The emperor, named Cong, taught people sericulture in blue cloth. Hence the place was named Qingshen. This bamboo shoe-shaped building is actually a museum of bamboo strip handcraft products. It was built by a local craftsman, master called Chen Yunhua. We just visited the building. It's like 5 floors, and each floor displays different kinds of bamboo strip products like the daily use appliances, the art pieces, and also some bags. Very interesting. I would recommend you visiting if you just pass by. 宁可食无肉，不可居无竹。I'd rather have no meat to eat instead of having no bamboos around my residence. Just next to the museum, we encounter small shops and workshops selling or producing bamboo strip products. Through the introduction of the owner of a local tea house, we got to know Mrs. Xu, a bamboo strip craftsman with more than 10 years of experience. Miss Yu is a contracted craftsman by the Qingshen Bamboo Crafting Museum. The type of bamboo strip crafting which she is working on is called 刺胎竹编. Its characteristic is to knit extremely thin bamboo strips to protect the fragile appliances like porcelain tea sets or vases.
跟不然的话，你这是圆的这不是就转不通了嘛？你径率不一样，你那些有些要重叠，不是那么的。就是挑一压的。
挑一压。
压到那儿的。
你是这样子隔起压的嗦？我还以为你是整个一下压下去。
没有，这是挑了一皮，压了2皮的，
然后再把它扣下去。
然后扣在去，就是让他们带一下，带紧。
可不可以过水嘛？
可以过水，假如说经常洗，像衣服一样，你经常洗还是不得好紧实的，是不是？
那肯定噻。
上爱些的嘛。
是竹编的，竹色的东西，对吧？它但是这种不得发霉噻，不得发霉。
这种是经过了3防处理的。
3防处理。防水、防霉、防虫。
对。
Guided by Mrs. Yu, we got to meet more masters of bamboo strips crafting. Their work is already far from daily utensils, but more like art pieces. They call it flat bamboo knitting, which is usually forming a painting or calligraphy. 瓷竹, a highly flexible bamboo, is widely used by craftsmen here.这种衣服你们大概要编好久？几天编一副？8天？8、9天啊？啥子都不干就编这个？这是真的是非人工，太费了。The master we just met told us that there is a trick to identify the age of the bamboo. The greener it is, the newer it is, and the more yellow it is, the older it is. It was impressive watching the bamboo strips being knitted in such a sophisticated way by those experienced masters, and the themed villages next to the museum also added a sophisticated vibe to our journey. This used to be a very average old village here. Because of the development of bamboo strip handcraft products, this village got a chance to be redeveloped into something combines the tourism and the crafting industry. And now you can see it's a brand new places which is very smart, very clean and beautiful. But something was off. I feel that I was looking for a different vibe when stepping on this journey. I was looking for something more daily, vivid, and familiar to my late grandpa. In other words, some bamboo products that can accompany people in everyday life. Saying bye to Qingshen, we headed to a small ancient town nearby called Hanyang. The local government has put efforts into making this town a tourist attraction. However, things don't always work out. And this time, it did in my favor. There are not many tourists in this town, even during the weekend time. The locals are living their everyday life and still making business simple and traditional. So I didn't find the bamboo products I wanted. I want in Qingshen store yesterday, so today we come here. And I wish to find some bamboo, small pieces of bamboo furniture like the chairs or the strip fan. It's very hot outside, so let's see if I have the luck. Amid this peaceful neighborhood, I encountered the bamboo I was looking for on an old small street. It was a simple, practical bamboo chair, yet elegant and comfortable. As the Chinese proverb says, be like bamboo. The higher you grow, the deeper you bow. Bamboo was considered an important symbol of virtue in the Chinese spiritual world. People think its deep root denotes resoluteness, its tall, straight stem represents honor, its hollow interior, modesty, and its clean exterior exemplify chastity. And our ancestors may not know, bamboo releases 35% more oxygen into the air than the average tree. Nowadays, in a world where plastic and steels are taking every corner of society, isn't it the right time to bring bamboo back to our daily life? It's affordable, eco-friendly, and versatile. And who knows, maybe one day you will be passing down your stories about bamboo crafts to your grandchildren, just like my grandpa did.